Hi, my name is Matthew.
And I'm Jared.
And I'm Char.
And welcome to another episode of Let's Drink and Drive, the show where we drink alcohol and drive. And as you can tell, we have been drinking quite a bit. So this is going to be probably the last episode of this chapter because we have been drinking quite a bit, and we're going to try to drive. Jared's in the driver's seat right now.
In the driver's seat.
As you can tell, because he's singing about driving. So
Matt, what are you drinking?
I'm drinking actually an interesting concoction. Is this the peach?
No, we were actually drinking.
This is the regular Svedka. This is the Svedka vodka and Red Bull. Because I had to stay late because it is almost 3:30 in the morning at this point, which makes this episode probably my favorite right now. Yeah.
And the last.
Yeah. So yeah, the Svedka vodka and Red Bull for me.
I'm drinking cherry Coke and Jack.
I think it's the other way around, right? Because when you name a drink, it's always the alcohol and then.
Well, here's the thing.
It's mostly cherry Coke, isn't it?
Instead of getting a glass, putting ice in, putting the Jack, and then the Coke, I just took the can of Coke, which was more than half empty, and I just poured the Jack directly into it.
So in that case, yeah, it probably is cherry Coke and Jack. So,
but it is still really strong.
All right.
And Char, what are you drinking?
Well, I am drinking Ciroc, peach flavor.
Oh, you're drinking peach. Okay.
With Red Bull. Delicious.
And we also all have shots of Ciroc ready to go.
Yeah, we do have the peach Ciroc.
And as the last episode of the chapter, I think we should go ahead and cheers this. So before we take the shot here, I want to thank everyone for listening. Thank you for joining us on this journey, if you will.
Yes, this journey into drunkenness that we call Let's Drink and Drive.
And we hope to see you in future episodes, future chapters. Cheers.
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 Oh man, that's really peachy.
I can't feel that at all.
I can't either, and that may be a problem.
I felt it. You guys are drunk.
That was?
No, I think we have a higher tolerance than you do. Is the problem?
No, the problem with that is that
it's very peachy.
With the Ciroc, you can't taste the alcohol at all.
Yeah.
Part of
the problem is the fact that we did it out of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles shot glasses.
That's true. Now I had Leo,
and I had Michelangelo.
Donatello?
That's correct.
Yes.
Poor Raph.
Raph didn't get a shot taken out of him.
He's all by. You know what? Maybe we should share one out of him.
If Steph was here, she would do Raph.
I bet she would.
I miss Steph.
I'm sorry. I hope she watches this episode so she knows that.
We'll have to mention her specifically.
In the credits, yes. So, continuing on, we're probably going to do another job here.
Delicious.
Probably, yeah. Should we go for the most buck?
Yeah. Or is that? Oh, London. We haven't done this one in a while. Yeah, let's do that one.
We've been to London. Let's go somewhere else.
I would like to go farther. Can we do distance?
It seems like a very short distance.
Yeah. Let's do a longer, because this is the last one of the chapter. Let's do a longer one.
Let's go straight price.
Okay.
Why can't we go to Italy?
It's still
we don't have they don't offer that to us yet. So
how about?
And we only get North Italy.
Wait, can you do by you can probably do by destination, but it's going to take a really long time if you like.
And we're also not getting much money for the amount of driving.
And not even close to Italy, so...
Let's go, let's see, is there distance specifically?
No, just destination.
Oh, routing. Let's do that. Alright, so that's the shortest, I think, we go.
Yep. So, yeah, we really can't go very far.
Right. That's... What's the... Wow, it's like a 2-foot difference between those two routes. Oranges? Clothes. What? So where in Europe are oranges grown?
Probably nowhere. I think they're just shipping it from one place to another.
Florida.
Florida's not in Europe.
Where are
I
I mean,
know.
other than Florida, where are oranges grown?
I don't think anywhere in Europe.
What's happening here?
We're thumb wrestling. I'm sorry.
okay.
And she just beat me, actually.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oranges. Do they have oranges in
Maybe
Europe?
Spain, I would think, but I don't,
Spain?
again, I don't think it's because it's where it's grown. I think they're just shipping it from one place to
I
another.
feel like we need to change it up here.
I'm gonna Google that.
Yeah, but we don't get that many places to go because the routes, the lengths of routes we have are.
We seem to be doing the same routes over and over again.
Well, that's the point.
And I feel like for the viewer's sake, of course,
Let's try to get something different. Oh, what's that? We haven't been in Germany yet.
that is very different than our
Yeah.
routes.
Well, let's do that. What is that?
Let's see what else we got here. Oh, let's go back.
That's pretty good. I mean, going to Germany would be nice. Ooh, that's good. Wait, go back. What was that one?
So guys,
The one before was
That one.
this,
Yeah,
which is
Paris
pretty long.
and Metz. Yeah,
Only 3,600.
but we haven't been that place.
Or for pretty close to the
Ooh,
same
that's good.
price,
Okay.
we go to Germany.
Yeah, let's take Mannheim. I like Mannheim.
Let's do that.
All right.
It's kind of a short run, but
It's from France to Germany, and we haven't done that yet. So
quick go back. Oranges, Spain.
you think so?
I googled it. So Spain.
Oh. See, so I think I guessed
Again, with the
actually.
Google.
You did. That's what I'm saying. Like
All
you're,
right,
you're
good.
right.
Thank you.
It was
Thank you for backing me up on that. I
Spain,
appreciate that.
Australia, and USA.
Nice.
They grow oranges.
So we didn't mention. Did we mention what we were drinking?
Yeah. Well, yeah. You were drinking Coke and Jack.
He did not say Coke.
Jack in a Coke can. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Then this is number 8 for me.
I lost count.
That's probably not good.
So yeah, I'm definitely feeling it. But
So
let's
this
go.
should be interesting. Is what the last episode of every chapter should be good.
And also, I, Jared, am behind the wheel.
No. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Yes, Jared is
boy.
behind the wheel because I was behind the wheel last time.
Yeah, definitely feeling it.
And luckily you're not in England because it would be even worse. What's funny about that is you will probably end up like driving better than I did the last episode, like a drink and a half ago. So
Yeah, we'll see. We need that light to turn green now. Oh, there it goes.
there you go. That's what I like about European lights. Like they turn yellow before they turn green again.
Now, is that true in actual Europe or just the game?
Yeah, no, that is actually true. Yes.
Okay.
Again, I mean, everything else is hyper realistic. So.
So now this is episode 12.
I think you're making up numbers at this point. I don't actually know what.
That is possible. But we are in the second chapter,
Yes.
which, if you haven't seen the previous episodes, basically we record a block of episodes a night. Each chapter is one block of episodes. And we are in the final episode of that block, which I'm pretty sure is episode 12. But that'll be clear in the title.
Yes. So that's how it'd be interesting. We're going from France to Germany in this journey.
And I can barely even see straight at this point.
And yet you're still shifting way better than I do when, like, in the first couple episodes of this chapter where I was more sober.
Are you guys seeing green?
Shut up, I hate you.
I feel like we've drank so much. I'm currently seeing green right now.
I'm
No,
pretty
that's-
sure what you're referring to is the fact that our rear projection television has a terrible color problem. Luckily,
Yeah, I think your red and your blue are a little off.
No, the blue, like, our blue is messed up because it was exposed to too much heat or too much light.
is that what it says?
But
Yeah.
can you get that fixed?
You would have to replace it. And to replace it, you have to, like, remove the entire optical box. and just, it'd pretty much go from there. It probably takes hours to fix.
Probably. But it might be worth
Whole
it.
hours. Oh no.
Well, to replace the part, it costs $180.
Which is way cheaper than any TV that you can get for this size. So
yeah, like
why have you not done this yet?
Well, because
laziness.
we're probably gonna get just a projector and.
Oh, right, okay.
But I still feel like
Which is-
purchasing that part and like giving this to someone.
I mean, technically, you could give this TV to someone anyway without that part.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of in the market. I'm just saying, in my house, I have a 32-inch TV. So.
Do you want this 60-inch screen TV?
Yeah, plus the part. I'll take the time to fix it.
Would you pay $180 for a green TV?
Yeah,
60 inches?
yeah. I definitely would. Because, well, I'm a weird person. Like, I would like to fix it. Like, that's the thing.
I think it would be fun to fix.
Yeah, exactly. I'm weird. Like, so.
Matt is strange.
I think I would enjoy fixing this, but because of my job and working in front of computers all day,
Right, you kind
I
of
don't-
lose the
Enthusiasm.
enthusiasm for fixing things.
I agree.
Unless it's, like, on your day
Like,
off, I guess.
if I was working in a factory, I would enjoy staring at a TV all day probably.
But, I mean,
because-
fixing a TV, you're not staring at the TV. You're just, like, staring at the
But you're
parts
gonna
of
be
it.
looking at another screen to see how it's fixed.
But not for that long.
Man, you always get the tolls.
This is true. You haven't had any tolls, have
I
you?
have had 0 tolls.
Maybe I
already.
should stop. I should probably slow down, yeah.
You probably should, yeah. I got it.
Don't crash into
Not
it
yet.
again.
I got it. No, I had to enter, so.
There you go. Now hit
Oh,
enter.
now I have to enter. Okay, go.
Enter the toll booth.
Oh, I'm in 7th gear. That's fine.
Ah. Euro goodies.
So did we ever figure
That's a
out
great name.
why in the U.S. or actually New York State, why we have to go 5 miles per hour?
Well, it's only some... you're talking about Easy Pass, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's only some that are 5. Others are 20.
Yep.
But when we went to Puerto Rico, you can go like 60 or whatever the speed limit is.
Well, because in New York State they like to collect the speeding fines when you speed through a toll booth at more than 5 or 10 miles an hour.
Yeah,
Correct.
They want, I guess they want as much tickets as possible.
But also, we learned while we were in Puerto Rico that no one knows how to drive. No one signals, and if they do signal...
But we did not see any car accidents.
well, I haven't... I mean...
Probably because the only people that want to drive in Puerto Rico are crazy enough to want to drive in Puerto Rico.
But... anyone that used their signal, if they did, they left it on for 5 miles after that. There were so many people I saw
Because they couldn't remember.
that just left their signal on for miles at a time.
No one knows how to drive.
Oh god. Oh, ooh, nicely done.
What the...
Well, okay, sort of nicely done.
I'm not
because
quite sure if that was nicely done, but... I'll
The only
take it.
thing nicely done about that is the fact you didn't bash over the guardrail and down into the embankment.
So yeah, driving in Puerto Rico was interesting to say the least.
Driving at night, no one stops at red lights except for Jared.
Wait, really?
Right. And going down one ways is optional.
Huh. Okay, yeah. Run me never to really just go to Puerto Rico in general.
And here's the exit.
It's nice there. It's
Yeah,
like-
except for the driving, apparently.
Oh crap!
Ah!
he did it again.
Good
I
job.
didn't do anything.
It's if you're going like I don't know, have someone else drive for you. That's
Yeah,
my
have me drive for you. That's
Have Jared drive,
Oh,
okay.
fuck.
Well, he was the only one of age with a license to drive a rental.
It was only last year.
I was only 24.
That's true.
If they
But they could have dropped.
No, she didn't have her license.
Oh, that's right.
Drunk driving is bad, kids.
Don't do it.
Yeah, that's
I don't.
exactly.
That's one of the lessons we have learned over the course of this show.
You know,
is
both Shar and I have a family member who has been not a victim, but what's the word I'm looking for? They've been convicted of drinking and driving, and have lost their license because of it. What about you, Matt?
Nope. Nobody I know.
Well, I didn't want to say that, but my family member lost theirs because they were driving while almost intoxicated.
Wait, almost?
Almost.
They got a DWAI.
Yeah, no, I actually have a friend that has a DWAI.
A stands for something else, but I like saying almost.
Ability impaired?
Ability impaired is what it is, yeah. I had a friend who was stopped on his way back from the bar, and the cop was a rookie cop, and was very eager to prove that he belonged, etc. My friend passed all of the field sobriety tests, and had actually passed the breathalyzer tests. But because this rookie was very eager to get something done, charged him with DWAI, which is obviously a lower threshold than the .08 that you get for DWI. So it cost my friend quite a bit of money with a lawyer. His lawyer. He owns a business, so he has a lawyer on retainer.
I feel like that's unfair because they did that to my family.
Yeah. So it costs a lot of money for the lawyer to fight it in court and obviously win because there's no direct evidence of said charge. And then nothing happens to the new officer, which is interesting because, you would think that if there was somebody who charged a person incorrectly and they are clearly not guilty of the offense, you would think something would happen to the officer that did the charging, but no, nothing happens, apparently. So
yeah, it's not surprising to me, but
it's not surprising to anybody that follows the policing in this state.
Was it in New York?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was in my hometown, Jamestown, New York. Yeah. Although I say it's my hometown, but my parents moved there when I was 18, so... Ooh, in this episode, Jared finally has a problem with the gearing.
Well, it was just
because you're really drunk.
Going uphill.
And you're really drunk.
I'm pretty drunk, yeah. That's true.
I think it's just the uphill.
You're not supposed to defend.
Thanks, Shar.
Listen, Matt. I think you're just jealous because he does a better job.
You heard it here first.
Mostly.
Look, there's farmland right there.
It's not cool. One of my favorite things about this game is the environment, really. And the fact that Jared just ran into a guardrail.
No, I'm pretty sure I missed it.
Well, I think you hit it.
I don't think you hit it.
Once again, Shar, back me up here.
No, I did not see him hit a guardrail. Rail.
A guard what?
Rail.
I don't think you saw him hit anything.
I didn't see nothing.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
We haven't talked about anything in this episode.
No, we haven't, but we mostly just talked about cops. What are you gonna do? That happens sometimes.
Drinking and driving is bad.
Drinking and driving is a bad idea. It really is.
Yes. Please do not drink and drive while on the road.
And
it's super expensive when you get caught.
Yeah,
and it's not worth it.
It's true. And even one thing that I have learned, I had a friend that got caught and charged with DWI after he had left his car at the bar and went and slept in his office. And the next morning went to go pick up his car. His suspension failed that day while he was driving back to his apartment. And he ended up causing an accident. And that's why the cops came, obviously, because it was a car accident. And,
Right.
They ended up charging him with DWI because he had been technically over the limit of alcohol, even after having slept it off in his apartment.
So, did he do a breathalyzer or anything?
I can't remember. I think he did a breathalyzer, but he did not do like the police station like blood test.
Well,
Which
they
I
can
definitely
just-
recommend requesting.
Well, they can
Because the police
they can
station
turn-
blood test is much more accurate than breathalyzer test is. So, if you're ever told that you have to come back to the police station, definitely request a blood test because it's much more accurate for sure. Yeah. What were you gonna say, Cher?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
At least I can't remember.
Well, you have had quite a few drinks, so there's that.
Oh yeah, speaking of.
Charlene is a much more of a lightweight, I feel like, than we are. So
Lightweight.
yeah.
I'm
Well,
not
you
sure
had
about
a
that.
longer time period to drink.
Yeah, she's drank faster than we have.
I caught up to you guys. I probably drank more than you guys. Now.
So if you caught up to us, then you can continue to drink at the same pace as we are currently.
I think
what
I
you're saying.
drank more than you guys. I'm sorry. You guys are suckers.
How many drinks have you had?
I lost count after 8.
Yeah.
After 8?
I remember 8.
No, considering we're all on 8.
Remember 8, but then after that.
So you lost count after the current one that you're drinking right now.
Which one was 8?
I think I was at 6 when we were drinking the wine.
Yeah.
And then
And then you had 1, and then now you're on 8. Yeah.
No.
So you have had the same amount to drink as...
I had 2 vanillas after that, and then cherry.
No, that was way before that.
I was drinking wine, and then I had more vanilla. Listen.
Listen,
This is
I know
how-
you want to exaggerate
This is
how
how
good you are
I
at
lost
drinking.
count. This is
Yes,
how I lost-
because you don't know.
I
Okay.
sober up fast, man.
That's what everybody says.
But I'm not like you and decide to drive right away.
Yeah, that happens.
Of course, she means digitally.
Right. After 8 drinks. Nice. So you got lucky this one, because you have just a box trailer.
Oh yeah. We hadn't considered that before.
That says Euro goodies. I wonder what's in there. What is in there? Do we know?
We don't know. I mean, he probably told us, but I don't remember.
It's just Euro goodies.
Yep. Obviously. Hey,
So
clearly you can stay on the road.
Euro goodies is a little distracting.
You're swerving.
No, what are you talking about?
Whoa! Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Oh, you got
I
damaged.
don't know what you're talking about.
You got damaged.
I was like, oh my god, he missed. Oh,
Why
no,
did you-
it's cool.
Only 6% though.
You probably won't. Oh, Mannheim. All right. Now we're in Germany.
Oh, gotta
Discover-
slow
This is
down.
our first foray into Germany, actually.
Yeah, you're right. No, I've spent most of in my profile. I've spent most of my time in Germany.
Oh, really? Yeah, because our home base is England, so that's
Right.
why we're kind of just now getting to Germany. So. Let's see what happens.
Cricket.
So this is going to be the last episode of Chapter 2.
Yeah, I think so.
We had a list of topics, but they barely got touched.
Which is not necessarily a bad thing. If
Not
we're
at all.
We're talking about stuff that we normally want to talk about. It's fine.
We're coming up on our final destination here.
Wait, does that mean you're gonna die?
No, it means it's gonna end.
It is going to end.
Thank you.
This episode will end eventually.
Will it? No.
But
I thought this was the end.
Depending on how long it takes me to
Oh,
park.
are you gonna try to park the trailer?
I might as well.
Do
I
it.
mean,
Do it. It's the last episode. Who cares? If it takes you 15 minutes, doesn't matter. You want to? I'm gonna switch views. Ready?
No.
He's
No, you want to do it right
not ready
from the
yet.
cab? All right.
He's gonna do it in
All right, you're gonna up the
3
difficulty
seconds.
level.
Oh, I can't even see where the thing is.
All right, that's a fence right
Out into the
there.
road and...
He almost hit
Are you
that.
sure you don't want to see the outside view
Wow.
of that? You're like up on.
Wow.
You're all up on that.
I see it. It's the third thingy.
There you go.
Is he gonna do it? Oh, I think he's got it.
I better come back around here. That
Yep.
was a little,
Yep.
little
There's the square.
Oh, I
You
think
got
he
it.
got it.
Yeah,
Wow.
you got it.
Oh my
Nicely
god.
done.
That
Oh my
was...
god.
Wow.
I'm proud of that.
That is fucking amazing.
That is after how many drinks?
He's
That's
way
like
better
8
than
drinks?
you, man.
Shut up, Char. I know he's better than me. You don't
Wow.
have to rub it in.
Oh, man.
High five.
So-
right now. High five.
High five.
Right on the air.
Bam.
That was amazing.
Sorry if that was too loud,
That was
guys.
an excellent, excellent park right there.
Go ahead. Let me hit square.
Yep.
That completes it out.
Nice.
Oh.
That was brilliant. Excellent.
That was only because
Bloody
I fucked
brilliant.
around on the road and
Yep. And you got the damage penalty.
damage penalty.
Because you
Didn't
went
level
up.
up.
You went up in the ditch area.
Swerving.
That's okay. That's what
But-
happens after you drink and drive. So again,
Yeah.
kids,
Do not do that. But
adults, do not
drink
drink
and
and drive
virtual
on the road.
drive because clearly the virtual driving is.
Terrible idea. So once again, my name is Jared.
I'm Matthew.
I'm Char.
Thanks for joining us on Let's Drink and Drive. This is the last episode of chapter number 2. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.